So there's a lot of things that I just don't care about anymore. That's kind of where I've come to things. Like, there were things that I did care about, but I don't anymore. Things I used to really care about. A couple examples. The first off being Star Wars. I don't care about Star Wars anymore. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I just don't care because it's it's not it's not ever going to be Star Wars again. It's just never going to happen. Um there's for a second there, when the J.J. Abrams one came out, not A New Hope, what was it? A New Chapter. Fucking, I can't even remember the name of it. I gotta look it up because that's how much Star Wars. Google Star Wars. What the hell was the name of the movie? You're not gonna. That's not like the first thing to show up. Okay, here we go. Star Wars. It's not even listed. It's not even listed on the first page of Google. That's how irrelevant it is. Um, Star Wars movie names. The Force Awakens. Sorry. Star Wars The Force Awakens was pretty is about as close as we're ever going to get to the original trilogy. That was it. And it wasn't perfect. It was a little rehashy, but it was, for all intents and purposes, it was a new Star Wars movie. And it gave me hope. It gave me hope that the series would return. I'm not a fan of the Clone Wars. The original trilogy was it's now okay in comparison to the Last Jedi. The Last Jedi was bad. I was sitting through the theater for 2.5 hours. I was just sitting in my seat going, well, maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better. And pretty much all the way up to the credits roll. In fact, before they landed on the planet, I thought the movie was over, and I was like, "Yay, it's done!" And then it kept going. I was like, "Oh, there's more." That was my reaction in the theater. I paid $30 to go see The Last Jedi in Hollywood, and my reaction was, "Oh, it's not over yet. I have to continue to sit here and keep watching this." I don't hate it. I just didn't like it. It was boring. It was it was uninvesting. It was meandering. Meandering is the best way to describe The Last Jedi. It just meanders here, meanders there. Like, take one of those stories and then make a movie of that, and you might actually have a decent film. But it was just all this crap I didn't care about. And no, none of the characters were engaging or intriguing or anything. Ray and Kylo, it was nice. It was nice little plot story thing they had going on there. It's all right. It wasn't great. It's okay. You know. But I just realized, like, halfway through the film, that maybe I'm just too old. Maybe it's just a kids movie, and I'm too old to be a Star Wars fan anymore. Maybe that's it. maybe I've just grown old and jaded, and just I just don't care about freeing CGI dinosaur horses on some planet. I don't know. I don't know. And Star Trek. Star Trek is the same way, and I know why these movies and TV shows and all this stuff. I understand. I believe me. Every time I get on YouTube, and this is probably the worst part of it, is I get on YouTube, and I'm just force fed. Well, wouldn't you like to know more about Star Wars? Wouldn't you like to know more about Star Trek? No, I don't. I don't want to know anymore. I don't care. I understand that there's financial things that has caused all this chaos, and I don't. That's part of it. I don't think we can make. I don't think we can make these movies anymore. I don't think our society, the economy in our society has gotten so bad that you can't even make a good Star Wars movie for $100 million. That's how bad our economy has gotten. That's how little our dollar is worth. That you can't make magic happen anymore. I don't care about the Star Trek Discovery. They announced Jean-Luc Picard is coming back to Star Trek. I know they're gonna fuck it up. I just know it. I especially know it because they have Jean-Luc Picard there. Fucking Patrick Stewart. As soon as I saw him walk on stage, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so fucked up. If they had to shell out the money to get him, shit is terrible. Shit's just terrible. It's just gonna be another stink bomb in season 2. Oh, maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe they'll have maybe there's another the new Star Trek. I guess they're gonna have 2 Star Trek shows now. One with the Discovery STD, and then the Next Generation continues with I don't know, retired Jean-Luc Picard, retired Admiral Jean-Luc Picard. I don't know. I just don't. I don't care. I know they're gonna screw it up. The Orville is a nice, refreshing change of pace. That's the closest you're ever going to get to classic Star Trek is the Orville, and that's not getting enough episodes. I mean, the problem is nothing excites me. Nothing I'm not looking forward to anything. Even though I really like the Orville, another 13 episodes. It's not enough to make me want to get up in the morning. It's not something to look for. It's not enough to look forward to. Maybe if the Orville really got a good proper run, 22, 24 episode series, but that's the thing. It's just a little thing, and then it's gone. That's what it feels like, with these shows now. Even like Supernatural. I love Supernatural. I even love the new Supernatural. It's the same. It really is the same Supernatural it's always been, and that's great. But it's just like just life in general. It's just like there's nothing that our society is producing that I would be upset if it was gone tomorrow. I love the Orville, I really do. But if they came out and said, Orville's canceled. There's gonna be no more Orville episodes. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if they canceled Star Wars and there was no more Star Wars. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't celebrate. I just don't care. They were like, they're not going to make any new Star Trek. I just don't care because it's not. It's all so corporatized. It's just all. It's all shoveled. It's just they just shovel this stuff out there, and I don't know. I just don't know. I just you know, there's no video games that excite me. I mean, I think right now my favorite video game is XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, which I've been wanting to play for since forever, since it came out, and I finally was able to afford it, and I got myself a copy of War of the Chosen, and I've been playing that, and that's almost done. That's gonna be done in like a couple days, and then nothing. Oh, then what? XCOM 3. I'm good. I played XCOM. Played XCOM 1. Played XCOM 2. Played XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I'm good. I see what it can do, and it's at the limitation. Everything's at the that's the problems. Everything. That's what I think it is that everything in our society right now is at its limitation. There's nowhere to go forward. There's no new ground to break. The closest thing I've seen to pushing the envelope in recent years has been Twin Peaks season 3. David Lynch. Twin Peaks. That guy is a creative genius. Showtime gave him pretty much carte blanche. I mean, he had budget constraints, but as far as the content, they're like, do whatever you want, but go be David Lynch, and he produced something that was really, really exciting, really, really new, and that was a remake. I mean, well, it was a season. You can call it season 3. You can call it the Twin Peaks remake. You can call it whatever. It was a commentary on, on an artistic level. It was a commentary on the idea of the reboot. That's what that is. That's exploring the concept of the reboot to the furthest, and that's what it is. It's we're just rebooting things. It's just the same thing over and over and over again. There's just nothing new at all, and people are like, well, the only, possible response is, well, why don't you make something new? Well, fuck, I make new shit all the time. I do. But you know what? It's not new to me. It's new to the world. But it's not new to me because, the books I write, the video games I make, they're stuff that's been in here for 40 years. They're not. It's not new to me. It doesn't. It's not exciting to see it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. And it's like, I would love if people fucking read my shit and it caught on, and people started making other things like that, new things. But nobody wants that. Nobody wants new. Trying to get people to read my books is like pulling teeth. They're like, what's it like? Well, it's not like anything. It's new. Oh, I don't want to try anything new. And that's the general attitude of people out there. I don't want anything new. I want something new, but I can't have it because in order for me to get something new, I need like at least another 90 million people who want something new, and there's just not that many people who want something new. They want the same old bullshit story told over and over and over again, you know? I don't know. I don't know what to say. The politics. I used to do the politics thing. Used to yell and scream on the radio. I don't care anymore. I don't care what happens to the country anymore. I don't give a shit. There's nothing about our society that I'm like, oh, that needs to be saved. We need to preserve that. I don't give a fuck. It can all go. And I wouldn't miss it. And it's sad. It's sad because I want to care. I want to get excited. I want to look forward to things in life. But I don't. I don't. And maybe some people out there do. Some people get excited about these things. I don't know. I don't know why. You know, especially because so much stuff. It's just all crap and bullshit. Just everything from politics to TV shows to movies to books. It's all shit. It's just I feel like what was it, Kyle in that South Park episode? You know, it's just I guess I'll stop the video because I don't know what else to say. I just don't care about any of this crap anymore. I don't like use the internet. I don't care about it. They shut it off. Oh no. Don't shut off the internet. You know, that's how I feel about it, because it's just like, you know, and anytime I do find, it's like a little thing. Anytime I find something that's remotely interesting, it's like a minute, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, 5 minutes. And it's like, oh, that was interesting. And oh, right, back to nothing again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm probably not even going to post this video. I'm just recording it.